And trust us here on India Today to get you every single update that comes in on the Janmabhoomi-Mosque controversy. But right now, today, the focus isn't just going to be on Varanasi, it's also going to be on Mathura, because the battle for the Krishna Janmabhoomi land is all set. Very similar story, very similar controversy. The Mathura court will be delivering the crucial verdict in the Shri Krishna Janmabhoomi-Shahi Idgah Mosque dispute case today. The judgment is expected on the plea filed by Janmabhoomi, who's part of one of the lawsuits. The petitioners earlier had argued that the mosque was allegedly built by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb in the premises of the Mathura Keshav Dev Temple near the birthplace of Lord Krishna. 3 lawsuits have been filed till now in the Krishna Janmabhoomi-Shahi Idgah Mosque case. On May 9th, the petition was filed for a video survey of the mosque, and all eyes now are on the Mathura court, as after the discovery of the alleged shivling in Janmabhoomi in the mosque, demands and the chorus has been growing to seal the Shahi Idgah Mosque premises as well. Let's take this across to Ashutosh Mishra. He's joining us live with more details on this. Ashutosh, good morning. There's a lot of focus on what's playing out in Kashi, in Varanasi. There's also a lot of focus on what's going to happen in Mathura today. Take us through briefly this entire dispute and what's happened in court so far.
Well, good morning, Akshita. This all dispute that all started just ahead of the UP Assembly elections. And remember, when this was raised, even the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath also raised during the campaign. Now, first, let's talk about what is being heard, what is going to be heard in the court today. It is not the title suit. That is the alleged land dispute between the Janmabhoomi and the Shahi Idgah. Remember, in 1968, there was already a settlement that was made, and that in the title suit has been challenged. Today, what the court is going to hear is the injunction suit filed by Ranjana Agnihotri and 2 others who are seeking right to worship in the Idgah, citing that since this part of land also belongs to the temple and under the Right to Worship Act, they should be heard. Now remember, there was already a civil suit filed by Ranjana Agnihotri in the civil court, and that was perhaps, the petitioner also anticipated the under the Places of Worship Act, this could possibly how it would turn out in the district court, and that's exactly bypassing that they are challenging it to under the Right to Worship Act in the district court, and that will be heard along with the 2 other petitioners, whether they should be allowed to inside the Idgah Mosque prayer, because they are also seeking to remove the illegal construction and encroachment. Now under this application they are saying that the Idgah is illegal construction and that is the encroached upon the Shri Krishna Janmabhoomi Temple premises. Now what is to be remembered that in 1968 the alleged land dispute was already resolved, but that first, after what we heard, was just ahead of the 2022 Assembly elections when this issue was raised, and we already know since the title suit is already pending before the court, here the petitioner filing the injunction, and that will be heard in the court, and perhaps we'll have to see what order comes. Remember, the civil court already has rejected the application when it was said that there's a Idgah and that temple should be returned back to the temple committee.
Ashutosh, we're going to keep coming across to you for all the updates that come in from Mathura. Thanks for the moment. We're switching our focus back to Varanasi, to the Janmabhoomi Mosque ground.